How's it going, everybody? I'm back out here at Willis Cemetery, and Memorial Day weekend is coming up. Well, I'm out here, like I said, at Willis Cemetery, and I want to clean a few graves, veteran graves, sorry. And I have nothing else to say. Let's just get into it. It might be hard to make out, but here is the first grave. And he is completely covered up. You wouldn't even know he's here. I was just walking around and I found his grave. I need to get all that cleaned up. I'm gonna do some edging in a second, just at least get all this so where I can see the stone. It looks like we have Edward Lee Daniel, U.S. Navy, World War II, 1926. When did he pass? 2012. I also brought a broom, so we're going to be doing all of that. All right, let's get to edging. That looks so much better. Nice and clean, and you can read Mr. Edward Lee Daniel's headstone. 1926 to 2012. Thank you for your service. One thing I noticed on his headstone is that there's a... What is that? I have no idea what that means. I've never seen that before. It looks like oh, it's a cross, but is that a shield? A cross and a shield? A cross on a shield? I would love to know the meaning behind that particular etching into the stone. Let me know if you know what that means. I would love to know, especially when there's like a whole bunch of little crosses at the tip top. All right, so that's the first one. Now I gotta figure out where the second one was at. All right, so here's the next one. His really isn't that bad of a shape. It's just that it's getting a little overgrown and it needs a little bit of trimming. And now you might be able to see a little bit better. That's what I mean by needing just a little bit of trimming. I just noticed this on the ground. My guess is that it's probably for the grave that I'm about to clean up. Let's set it right here by the weed eater. He already has one. Okay, well, let's set it on top of his grave site. Let's get this cleaned up. Wow, what a difference. Just a little trim makes it go a long way. I made your gravesite look a lot better, Mr. Thomas. U.S. Marine Corps, Korea, January 25th, 1934 to May 15, 2017. I have definitely disturbed the bugs. All right, let's put this back right here. There was something else. This can go back right here. All right. That right there looks a whole lot better. 2 down. Let's go see if I can find another one. Almost forgot. So I found this one laying somewhere over there. What I'm gonna do is I see another veteran right here. He doesn't have one. I'm gonna place it on your headstone. Oh, that flag, or the wood on the flag has deteriorated. There you go. World War I. Wow. 1889 to 1980. Wow. So I'm over here looking for a third veteran grave to clean up, and I came across this. Let me turn the camera back around. Looks like somebody has been keeping up this section right here. You can definitely see a difference. Just look on the side, or look to the left, and oh yeah, just look to the left of the camera. It definitely needs to be trimmed. See the difference? It's good to know that somebody actually cares about this cemetery. Or this section of the cemetery, I should say. Alright, let's go see if I can find a third veteran grave to clean up. It looks like I found the Morse family section. And this one right here. Look at David T. Morse Sr. This whole entire plot is like overgrown. Let the flag blow in the wind while it honors our veterans. The last thing I want to do before I end the video is I want to clean this entire plot, the Morse family's plot, so it looks a little nicer. That way, if they do come out here on Memorial Day, Monday, then they'll notice that it was cleaned up by somebody. And that would be very interesting if they found my video and they saw it and they said, "You're the one that did it?" I'd be like, "Yep." So let's turn this camera back this direction. Let you get a before we get an after. That way you see what I am dealing with. Well, I got some bad news. My weed eater died, or the battery is dead, I should say. Well, I will be back tomorrow to finish up this section. I'm back. After my weed eater died, the battery was in charge. Well, like I said, I'm back, and let's get this rolling. Wow, that is nice and clean. Look how clean that is. You can actually read his headstone and see it. Oh, that looks so much better. It's amazing what just a little can do. Looks clean. I know the family would be very happy. All right, well, this wraps up the Memorial Day video for 2025. Obviously it's on Monday and the video is going to be out on Saturday. I figure let's do it a little early, and yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Well, hope you enjoyed the makeover or the cleanup on these particular headstones, veteran headstones out here in Willis, Texas. And I'll catch you in the next upload.